A new low in Bartholomew County with a new high in overdose deaths there.
Our Jenny Runovich talked with community leaders about the record number of lives lost and their plans to reverse that trend.
The push to save lives from opioids just got more urgent in Bartholomew County, which just set a record in overdose deaths for the third straight year. 31 in 2020, 33 in 2021, 35 people lost so far in 2022, nearly double their numbers before the pandemic.
What we're doing right now is not working.
It's really heartbreaking to fully understand how as a community did we get here.
Most people who died had fentanyl or a mix of drugs in their system, and the coroner found something surprising too. This is not a young people problem. Nearly half who died from overdose, older than 45.
We have them in the 50s and 60s. We have our first one of the year. He was actually 72 years of age.
Well, I think that is surprising. I think the majority of us all think that it's youth or younger in their 20s and 30s, and unfortunately it's not.
And there's a clear connection, experts say, to COVID. The pandemic hit older adults especially hard.
Go into depression and suffer from mental, trauma, just because they don't have a lot of people to talk to.
Everything is trending upward regarding mental health, substance abuse, overdoses.
To curb the crisis, community leaders are now expanding harm reduction tools. More free fentanyl test strips to detect danger in a drug. More free Narcan to save people's lives. And this month, the county's also starting an overdose fatality review team to dig into the data and find new solutions to reverse this troubling trend.
Where our overdoses take place, what part of the city these overdoses take place in.
Looking at patterns in our community, trying to find those gaps and those resources that we can really support those individuals and sort of try to pinpoint what those pressure points are.
All to make sure they don't lose a record number of neighbors for yet another year.
Boy, beautiful way to kick off the month of November, huh?
Yeah.